I think that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's the intro.
We're live.
I sure hope so, Jack. Hello and welcome to Off Topic Live from our respective houses. I'm your host, Michael Jones. We got Jack Patillo, Ryan Haywood, Jeremy Dooley, and here we are.
And Jack, you're pointing at not the right places at all.
Well, on my screen, no,
pointing's very hard.
That way, that's Ryan. There's Michael.
That's Ryan. Yeah,
Michael,
you
what
pointed
happened?
that way.
We're gonna do the jacket.
Jack, I ran to the bathroom and then I ran back and I forgot. Hang on, let me give you a second. Vamp, real quick. Hang on. Oh, don't cut to me. I'm about to leave. You just cut to me. Okay, yeah. Hang on.
We look really good right now. I'm looking at the RTTV stream. We look pretty solid.
As he runs to get his. There it is. There it is.
Oh, there we go.
I got it. Don't you dare cut away. You leave a blank screen when I leave. Don't you dare cut away. Okay.
Looking good. We're looking like Baby
Jack,
Yoda.
Yours looks like yours fits you almost, and mine doesn't.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you're a massive, bulky guy.
That's true.
He's hench. Jack's hench. And somebody just said, Jeremy looks angry. And without even looking at you, I just went like, no, that's probably just his normal face. I used to get that.
I look angry a lot.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
You got
I
resting
also-
bastard face.
Strangers don't talk to you that way.
I also look kind of like a mess right now because pretty much since I started quarantine, which for me was been like 2 weeks, because I had that other week that I was working at home just editing. I just haven't shaved at all, like under here or my head, and I just look more and more like a mess. It's great. I love it.
That last day we came into work, I saw you walking towards me, and you hadn't had your head was not freshly shaved for the first time in quite a while, and I almost didn't recognize you.
What? This hair.
Whoa! Who am I looking at? Like when I see your face, it's you, but I'm like, whose head is that on the side of your head?
It's hard to tell there's hair there when you look at this part, but when you look at the sides, you're like, whoa, there it is.
Jeremy, you had a real shit show going on for you, more so than everybody else, because Kat was out of town before everything exploded. It's when it started like trickling through, and Seattle got, and then like San Francisco was like talking about being like,
it was
there
like
might be an
getting
outbreak
got
there.
while she
And
was there.
It was when we were discussing and then canceled the Age Live tour, like a week and a half before it was supposed to happen, which was now weeks ago. Seems like a year ago now with how crazy shit is. Like Kat's coming back from there and she was at a work conference. So like either I can't come to work or I can't be around her. And she was already gone for a week. So you hadn't seen her for a week. So you chose to stay in a hotel for a week just so we could film shit that week. And because on Saturday was the stream, the 12-hour stream we did, because we, had to cancel AH Live or postpone AH Live. So we were like, hey, we're going to do a 12-hour stream this weekend. And you wanted to be in that. So you're like, fuck, I have to stay in a hotel for a whole week. So you stayed in a hotel for a whole week. You did the stream and then you went home. So to reach the window of 2 weeks for Kat to make sure she wasn't sick, you were like, then I'm going to just stay at home the next week. I'm going to take the week off. You'll work from home. You edited some videos from home. You did one
like a Chicky Do and something.
Trivia. You did a GTA from home that you played with us in the office. And then you came back on Monday and you're like, I'm back, baby. And then Tuesday we were like, okay, we all have to go home for 3 weeks.
Today's the last day.
And I was like, oh no.
I was like, damn it.
Oh, no.
I was back and I was like, oh
So
yeah, all right,
bad.
this is cool. Like back in the room, just film a bunch of stuff.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't know if it was a conversation I missed. But I just saw somebody in the RT chat say cheese and sandwich meat. I hit the fucking jackpot the last time I went to Walmart because nothing to do with the pandemic, just in general, no one works in the fucking deli department, which is infuriating because I grew up on like deli meats and cheeses. So anytime I go to a grocery store, it's like, you go get it sliced. But there's never anyone that works there in the Walmart that I go to. So every time I went, there was nobody. The last time I went, there were 2 people working there. And I just went, oh, you're done. You're done for. So I went over there.
I want it all.
And it's also, it's a weird thing because, they ask again throughout the store of like, please don't buy in bulk. Please don't buy all this shit. But deli meat, you just give them a pound, or like, it's just like, give me this much weight of meat. And there were no signs. So usually I get a pound is like standard. I don't usually get less than that if I'm bothering to go to the store and get it. So Iris eats turkey every morning for breakfast. I usually give her, like I'll put cream cheese in a turkey and then roll it up and give her a turkey roll. So I get 2 pounds of turkey, which is a pretty fat stack.
That's a fat stack of turkey. That's
it was a fat stack of turkey getting 2 pounds, but it was like, okay, whatever. And then she's like, here you go. And then I go, can I also get 2 pounds of like white American cheese? She's like, okay. And dude, she's cutting it and stacking it. And they always do the thing where they cut, they just kind of guess, they throw it on the scale and they go, not enough. And then they go back to the slicer, they cut some more. This fucking stack was like 10 inches tall. She puts it on the scale and she stares at it and she goes, that's not 2 pounds. Do you still want more? It was like 1.6 pounds. And I'd never seen more cheese in my life. And I felt embarrassed. And I was like, no, that's fine. That's fine, man.
Please stop.
I don't need the 2 full pounds of cheese. I felt the need to tell her. I went, I have kids though too. So, like it's not
they
just
eat
me.
a lot of cheese.
They'll eat them.
Intolerant, but they eat all the cheese.
Give me 2 pounds of cheese, 1 bite. I'm full, and I throw it away. But then right before we started, you saw I had a fat sandwich. I used 4 slices of cheese. It's salami and cheese. Like I was 10 again.
Did you take your required pills to stop you from having a problem? No.
No, you'll see on the video chat. I'm shaking my head no wildly.
Michael, in one of his "I'm being helpful" fits,
I'm very helpful,
which I love, is someone said in our chat was like, oh, and make sure you have your Discord set up so that we can all talk to each other. And Michael's response was something along the lines of, I grabbed a lot of things from the office, but I didn't take a disc cord. How long is that? Or something like that. I just looked at the message.
I said, am I screwed? Like, I forgot my disc cord. Am I screwed?
It's lots of times I'll correct Michael because I think he's doing that fake helpful thing, but he's not. He's actually answering something for real. But I assume he's being difficult.
Dude, I had a helpful moment. It was either Monday or Tuesday, one of the last days we were in the office, where we were setting up for Minecraft. And this thing happens in Minecraft because we're all on the same IP address at the office. So if you try to log in to Minecraft and you get your password wrong, like your login information is wrong, if you do it too many times, it locks you out for like a minute, 2 minutes. But when 6 people get it wrong at the same time, since it's all on the same IP, it just locks everyone out. So even if you haven't even tried yet, you try to log in and your information is correct, it'll be like, you can't get in right now. And this happens all the time. So constantly. We were having one of those moments where we were trying to do Minecraft and a bunch of people got locked out, and it must have been said 3 times already of like, oh, I can't get in. Like, oh, I don't know. And someone else goes, oh, I can't get in either. And the conversation of the room was, hey guys, we're frozen right now. We're frozen. You can't get in Minecraft. And I hadn't said anything yet. So I sat down, I opened Minecraft, and I just said aloud, oh, what the hell? I can't log in Minecraft right now. And Matt immediately goes, yeah, I don't know. I think, or what did he? I said like, oh, I can't log in.
He's like, yeah, I can't get in either. We must be locked out.
Yeah,
like
and Matt goes,
agreeing with you.
Either. I don't know what's going on. And I almost broke my neck to snap and look at Jeremy because I couldn't believe that Matt had replied to what I said because it was so sarcastic. Because 4 people had already said it, that Matt acknowledged me and didn't know that it was a thing that was already discussed. And I just stared at Jeremy for maybe 10 seconds. And I was just shaking my head. We're struggling once again to try to do something with Criminal Masterminds Doomsday.
So maybe, but probably not. But maybe, but probably not.
Got the markers.
Well, you got some time. So hopefully...
Lindsay, hi, Lindsay.
She was grabbing the markers for Iris.
Oh.
She came and left.
They're for her, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, now's the time to practice something like that, drawing or whatever other hobby you've ever wanted to practice.
I'll tell you, they're delivering school supplies. I ordered those like 3 days ago. New markers.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to homeschool kids because now it's hate to say, my kids are. I'm sorry, kids. Daddy is not the best homeschool teacher. Is the issue?
Oh, okay. I didn't know where that was going.
Sorry, kids. You're done.
It's over.
I'm not sure that I'm doing a good job of explaining things. I'm just like, it's math. Come on.
It is interesting peeking in on everyone's office. Like, so yesterday afternoon, we streamed. We had a chat. So if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever, or listening to it, at the end of our RTTV streams, we do like 30 minutes where we just kind of talk with each other and talk with the audience and things. And it turned out really, really cool. We got, what is it? I think we got 8 of us into one big conversation. It looked like the Brady Bunch. And like it was interesting looking at everyone's different setups and how clean they are, and how Fiona was in a hotel hallway, and all of our stuff was nice. And then Matt Braggs was just like someone dumped trash behind him.
Well, I wouldn't say
He's
trash.
basically Oscar the Grouch.
It wasn't trash, but it was shit everywhere. It was clutter.
You knew
He had a
somebody,
couch, but it was buried in things.
Matt, when we got in there before we went live, I think it was at that moment, or it was whenever the first time Matt opened his camera was, he went, "Oh fuck, I really should have cleaned this place."
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's interesting seeing the people who are like, okay, we're used to. There we go. If you're watching live, it's just.
I turned to my camera today.
Jack, are you still massaging your feet, or are you done?
Oh God,
no, I was earlier. So I have, while we were recording some GTA earlier, I mentioned I've got a foot massager. Hang on, let me see if I can pull it. It's a thing I got for Christmas.
Oh, God.
And it's a foot massager that you put your feet in, and it massages your feet. And so
it's like a torture device.
Just under my, it holds onto your feet, and like as I push in the bottom of it, it's super comfy. And so I was like, all right, I'm just getting a little foot massage while working. It's pretty rad. So
you were talking about it during GTA.
Oh, it was good.
It came up.
It was making Gav very uncomfortable.
Gavin kept going, "Stop talking about your feet. I don't want to hear it."
So yeah.
I have discovered that the worst thing you can do in the world is try and rent a dedicated server for gaming.
Oh,
is it difficult? It looks pretty bad, dude.
It's so bad. I wanted to buy, but then we'd have to get it co-located somewhere, and the world shut down. I don't think they're going to be like,
do it. Pull the trigger.
Well, I got to put it somewhere.
Ryan,
it's got to go in a data center to do that. I can't get to the data center right now.
That's okay. Data's fine. I like centers.
I mean, you can't get the virus from the data center, but you can get it from the people that go to the data center. So if I walk into a data center right now, there's going to be a nerd hiding in the corner that thinks that the zombie apocalypse is starting and is going to double tap me in the head.
You're going to get blasted. Absolutely blasted. Jack, what you like Coop's laying on your keyboard right now? Booker once sat on my mouse while I was playing Skyrim, and I shot someone in the head that I didn't mean to do. Like, I literally killed someone and voided a whole mission and had to redo it.
I don't know if you guys noticed at the end of the day yesterday after work, I typed plus and then plus in Discord.
I did see that.
I did not type that, just so you know. That was Iris smashing my keyboard. She just came over. She was like, "I'm typing."
That's okay.
I would hold it up and it'd be all wrinkled and dirty. Hopefully yours isn't wrinkled. Why is Ryan stabbing?
Ryan is.
I brought a knife.
What?
Did you bring a knife from work, or did you have it at home?
Didn't bring anything. You didn't go anywhere. I don't know that you can bring something at your own house.
Everybody was taking stuff home, and so I took home a knife. Home. Yeah.
Weird. We brought stuff home to work.
Yeah,
me too.
Michael took a switcher and a computer.
You don't have knives at your house? Jack, by the way, this mixer is great. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice, right? It's nice and solid connections. Nothing's getting loose. No. Maybe a little bit of hum, but that's okay.
Again, the thing is, I know how my setup works for the first time in 9 years, and it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exhilarating. I can't wait to get back to work.
Yeah.
Well, I won't know how anything works because I have to go back to my shit. I have to go back to my shit setup. This isn't how my shit set up at work. No,
it's the same thing.
I don't have this mixer. I don't have this mixer. I don't have my nice gaming PC. My gaming PC is nice. My work PC is doo-doo.
Stop.
Yeah. That's me and some woman yelling at Ryan the cat. Or vice versa. I don't know. Or that's Ryan going, "You're set up," and that's me going,
"You learn."
No.
I did learn.
I'm looking the wrong direction to do it. I got to look that way.
No,
if you're pointing, yeah, that's the pointing.
Only Jack's on that side. If he was
now it's the other way.
There you go. Near the whole thing.
Now you're pointing at yourself.
Okay, now you point at Michael.
Now Michael be the cat.
There you go.
There it is. Exactly like the meme.
Makes a lot of sense on an audio.
No one was holding me back, though. I would have been all over you.
and then I can.
Oh,
be the
you know what
set.
we're missing though? What the real key difference here, the real thing that has dropped out of existence with this setup? We don't have the Eric soundboard.
I mean, why'd
Yeah.
you say that? I bet they do.
Right,
I bet they
right now
do.
there would be the echo of "Yeah, baby."
Jack. Jack.
I've got a soundboard. I can throw Eric on there.
Broadcast. Do we have the Eric soundboard? Is that not a thing?
Well, no one's at work, right? So
Big
Well,
dog.
no,
got it.
Right.
Oh wow, was it the voice of Tyler?
That was not Eric. I think that was Tyler.
Can
Wow.
you try and talk.
That was not.
Where?
Was
yeah.
it?
What? Do it again. Quiet. Do it again.
Big dog got to eat.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh,
definitely
Okay,
Tyler.
that was
It's
that was
definitely-
Tyler.
it's definitely
Okay. Got it.
Tyler just saying it.
That was
Okay.
almost the same thing.
Man.
So close.
Did you
Oh,
think
man.
that
It's
was
like
Eric
everything
for a second,
else.
Jeremy?
You know, it's like everything else about this off topic. It's almost normal, but just not quite.
Yeah, a little bit
Oh
off.
my god, that was funny.
No.
Well,
Jeremy's
it
being
came with a cat, and you can't get it back.
Thank you.
So that's his chair that you're on.
It is, as far as he's concerned. Literally,
Look,
you've just slept since
StarCraft.
11. This is not my
Oh,
problem.
hang oh, Jeremy's a Twitch streamer now. He's yelling at his cat.
That's true.
Throw him.
You don't use this dog off
People are
the
gonna be
game.
mad for 2 weeks, and then you're gonna get 1 million subs.
I'm just going to keep reaching to the left and pulling things out like it's a
Look at
copy
that
of Jeremy.
book
Whoa, whoa. Is that a classic Jeremy Dooley novel?
There's a
Wow.
heist the card game.
Oh, the heist game.
Still in its packaging.
Still in packaging.
Dang.
Let's do it. Here's a 64-bit Windows 7
yes.
Professional.
Wow, with drawn marker on it.
It's clearly a CDR, probably
Man, he didn't pay
ripped
for it.
version of it. Ryan's just looking
Here's
at
a
boxes.
box. I'm just
Dude,
pulling
check
it. No,
this
I
out.
got like a.
You want to play this game? Check this out. They're in
Drone?
disarray because my children love playing with them. But look at this shit. Look at my amiibo. You want to see my amiibos?
Okay, that's
Well, that's a
cool
lot
as
of
hell.
amiibos.
That's fucking awesome.
Good God.
There's a Star Fox poster, and then there's a Banjo Kazooie over there. But yeah, I used to have them all up there and in some kind of order. But then began Iris going, I want that one. And I went, okay. And then that was the end of that. So now they're strewn about the house. But I do own every single one. And they used to all be on the wall.
So, what's the most random thing you can reach right now?
Ooh.
Reach,
Trying to know,
not
too.
much. I mean, in this
That I can
room,
reach.
I got some stuff.
I mean, I have King DDD right here.
That's
not
pretty
that
random. I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to stretch a little bit. There's a fire alarm.
That's a
Oh,
that's a
wait a
smoke
minute.
detector, not a fire alarm, Ryan.
I know what I can get.
How about hot sauce?
All right.
Oh, God.
I can grab a Wii U, some paper towels.
A bunch of
Electronics
liquor over
project
here.
for dummies.
Look at this. I have an original Xbox 360 DVD controller.
Oh, that's pretty random.
That's rare. That's worth something, maybe.
So, two of the
I have-
liquors I just grabbed from over there. Fluffed marshmallow vodka
Oh, get fluffed.
and chocolate whipped liqueur. I think it's also
Ugh.
vodka. Yeah, they both sound awful.
I
This one's
have
Sailor Jerry, which is good.
an old wooden walnut cracker.
Can't hear anything.
Jack has a Doom helmet.
We will see you tomorrow, streaming more. Next week on Off Topic, we'll be back. Probably new adventures, maybe a new green screen. Jack maybe have Baby Yoda there again. Who's to say? We don't know.
I'll get new ones.
He'll get new ones. Jeremy's shaking his head. You don't want new ones? What's up?
Oh, baby Yoda. Jack is
Oh, okay.
out of control.
All right,
Oh,
I
I
guess
got
we should
just
end
the
it
thing.
there. Thanks
I'll
for
fix
watching,
him.
guys.
Hold
Guys,
on.
by out there, I mean in there. If you are in where you're at, we'll see you next week. Take care. So I've been going to Walmart and just buying groceries, which has been an experience.
Is it
I went
still
like
not like?
time.
Is it
Doing
still, like,
try
not
any of
bad?
the other
Sorry.
Guys, please.
It's hard to judge when to talk.